Okay, RM, this is my tips and tricks episode number 10, I think, spring. Might be my final episode for Sheridan, how to get into Sheridan animation, storyboarding. You'll get either an animal character or you'll get a person. So you gotta find a character that kind of looks like him and try to get his head and copy the head the best way you can so he's inside. Then he turns around to look. So I got things mixed up here. So things like that. So he walks towards the door. He wants to go outside. Then he turns around. He's outside on the grass. He's getting ready to go. He's getting ready to go to school, and then he sees a pond. Then he walks towards the pond for a bit before he goes to school. So this is a character. He has a tail and he has like a weird furry kind of shape with the nose kind of curved. So I have to try and manipulate this the best way I can. So this is how it's going to be. Storyboard number 1. He's inside thinking, getting ready to go to school. Number 2. He goes towards the door to go outside. He's going to go right to school. And then he's outside. He stops and he sees a pond. And he walks towards the pond a bit before he's going to go to school. He has little short ears. And he has like a pointy nose for this character. You could do it on paper or you could do it digital. Once you get it drawn out, just scan it. That's going to be my trick for you. Do it on paper first and then scan it and then do it digital. So you just trace it out on digital form, but you can submit it in paper, print it out, but draw it big. So you only need a couple of views. You can do the same view twice, but you have to come up with a story. Sometimes they'll give you a story, like one story they had, or you have to put something into a garbage. I only applied for Sheridan, I think twice. 2 years ago I applied for fun, but you have to pay them like $50 for portfolio review, pay them like $50 for the submissions, just to see what your scores are going to be. Then you don't have to take it if you want to, because animation is a 4-year program and you need your dorm, you need your food supplies, so I don't know how people end up paying that back. So thanks for watching. So hopefully some of my storyboarding will help you out, because I've been working on these characters for a long time now. I only submitted one character to them, and when I submitted my character it was a rabbit. So you can look up old characters and try to work them out. It might come back around and you might not have to do it the last minute. So thanks for watching my tips and tricks how to get into Sheridan animation, and this one's for storyboarding. You could draw out your character on paper. Just look for a short character. If they give you a tall character, you have to look for a tall character and just change the head. Don't worry so much about the clothes. Just make sure if they have a tail or if they have short feet, then you have to look for that kind of character. You have to draw different views, and they only give you one view, and you have to get the head to look right in all of these views. So this is my storyboard. Thanks for watching. I worked on this character a couple times, but I think this is one of my better storyboards. I don't know how to name it. Probably Goes to School. I might call it Goes to School storyboard. But yeah, and it's playing in the pond for a bit. So kind of fun storyboard. But Sheridan, they might give you a title, and you might have to work that into your character as well. So they might give you the story and one pose. So it's not easy to get perfect marks. So you might not always find a character that you'll like because you won't get a good story with it. Or it might be not enough poses. You need to get 4 poses out of it, and you only find enough for 2 poses, and that's kind of tough, like the turnaround. So you work on those 2 things first, and then work on your life drawing, work on your animal drawing, work on your bone drawing, work on your painting. You'll be able to submit some painting in your extras, or if you get into digital right away, submit your digital. But for most of us, we cannot afford a digital setup at home, so you have to use what you have at school. So thanks for watching. Tips and tricks how to get into sheridan animation. Episode 10, maybe the last one for spring. Might be the last episode I'll make for this type of tutorial. Thanks for watching.